Uh, One of the coolest things, you can install this plugin. It's called Analytics 360, and it lets you pull in all of your Google Analytics into the dashboard of WordPress. How many of you use Google Analytics? Yeah, most of you, yeah. It's free, why not? And there's a plugin for that, and you can pull it in, and it'll let you analyze not only when people visit your site, but it'll also analyze, because it's linked in with your email. If you get this one from MailChimp, it'll let you see how your email campaigns affected your traffic. It's written by Alex King. He's very well known WordPress developer. Alex has done work for All Things Digital, and this is a quality job here. You can see what the region, where the emails came from, and you get an overview of the activity. I think there's one other video talking about this.
WordPress makes it easy to publish your ideas. Google Analytics makes it easy to see just how many people are interested in those ideas. But if the name of the game is exposing your ideas to as many people as possible, you'll want to harness the power of cause and effect. With MailChimp's new Analytics 360 plugin for WordPress, your Google Analytics stats will be pulled in and conveniently displayed right in your account dashboard. But we've gone further. We've taken tracking data from your Google Analytics, WordPress blog posts, and your MailChimp campaigns and mashed them up into one amazing set of reports. What's amazing about them? They show you the cause and effect behavior of your blog posts and email campaign activity. You can now easily distinguish between visits and page views that are generated by simply posting a blog and those generated by deploying an email campaign that links to your blog. For example, the orange dot tells us that we posted a new blog entry on April 21st and 132 visits resulted on that day. 4 days later, we sent out an email campaign with MailChimp that included an announcement about our new blog post. The blue dot shows us that on the day the campaign went out, there were 218 visits to our blog. The effect of that campaign was an increase of 65% in traffic to our blog. MailChimp's WordPress plugin also displays graphs and charts depicting where your traffic is coming from, both from a geographic standpoint as well as an internetographic one. Not that internetographic is a word, but as long as we're inventing stuff, why stop at plugins? You'll also see which referrers are outperforming the others, what content is most popular, and if you're a MailChimp user, you'll get a glimpse of your list growth chart as well as your friendly activity report without having to leave WordPress. Good ideas are what WordPress is all about. MailChimp's Analytics 360 plugin is just our way of helping you share your ideas with as many people in as many internetographical locations as humanly possible. Easy, fun, powerful. That's MailChimp.
So anyway, that's a plug for MailChimp. These guys really know what they're doing. In fact, they've actually designed HTML emails using special techniques like neural networks and all these different analysis tools to find out what colors work best, and they've narrowed it down in such a way. It's kind of a rocket science company. That's the name of the company, Rocket Science. They really have their act together. But if you're using Aweber, you're using something else, you're really comfortable with it, stick with that, but plug it into your WordPress. Find out if there's an API. Find out if there's a plugin that goes into your WordPress sidebar that makes it simple to use and in a way that you'll be able to do the right thing. Question?
Yeah, anything like Aweber, you should just be able to grab the little HTML embed code and drop that in sidebar.
Right, anything yeah, usually like the Awebers, they'll give you a little script. You can plug it into any HTML, a website, or plug it into a text sidebar widget.
Yeah, the little sidebar widget.
Sidebar widget, you put it on every page. Exactly. Sometimes people have additional needs where they're actually trying to link up different databases and all that, and it can get a little more complicated. Anyway, that's the brief overview. Try not to be a spammer. Try to do the right thing. try to get opt-in as much as possible, and try to find a system that you really feel comfortable with. I like MailChimp just because, for me, it's easy to use, and it's built for web developers to use for their clients.